We have about 60 to 80,000 thoughts every single day hitting us, and most of those thoughts are negative, and 80% of those thoughts are negative, and most of them are repetitive. Now, what does that tell you? 80% of the thoughts are negative. That means we live in some kind of negativity of fear most of our waking hours. And then the next thing that is concerning is the repetitive thoughts. That means to say, you don't do something new, because when your thoughts are repeating, you repeat your behaviors, you repeat the same results. Because you see, if you want to do something new, you and I need to understand that it's possible when we have these new thoughts, because thoughts are the genesis of anything new that you create. So old thoughts produce old results. New thinking produces new results. But the problem here is most of us live like animals. This may sound a little rude, but hear me out. You see, animals, for example, we have this mammalian part of our brain. We behave like cats. Look at cats, they're very territorial. And even we become very territorial. Once I become comfortable with a certain job position, it's tough for me to look beyond. Let's say I want to do business, then that's a new territory. So I wouldn't take that leap. And let's say you see this fast changing teenager at home, your son or maybe your daughter. So it's tough for you to leave your territory the way you used to communicate with your teenager when he was maybe 10, 9 years old. Now it's different. So it's tough for you to leave your territory and have that new conversation. So we don't leave our territories, all right? Also called the comfort zones. So how do we handle this, and how do we create those new results for us? How do we take those quantum leaps? Number one, work on your identity. See yourself as a different, better person. If you want to do a business and you're working, see yourself as a business person, a successful business person. That's an identity shift. And see yourself as a father, a capable and a more empowering father, an empathetic father. So the moment you have that identity shift, the next step is you work on your goals. You set big goals now. Now, from a working person to a business person maybe, or maybe you're working in a particular job role, now you can see yourself as a CEO. So that's an identity shift. And once that happens, then you have a goal for yourself. So identity shift, and then you start setting goals, and after that you start learning what really requires to become that every single day. All right. So what is that quantum leap that you're going to take? Let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear. I'll see you soon. Until next time, keep evolving, keep growing, and take charge.